Okay, here we go. I am doing geode number 3 with this form. It was a 100% silicone, like bathtub caulk. This is the first one that I did using it. And this is the second one that I did using this same form. All I did was I used these cheap dollar store cutting mats. You get 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I stuck it back down, used a little of this crystal clear super gloss Mod Podge and stuck it back down to make sure I get a good adhesion. I kind of put a little in, then kind of move it around. Same with this. So they're stuck down there good, and it's usually sealed really well. I'm going to be using the Promarine epoxy resin I ordered the wrong one. Normally I use the crystal clear. I like it a lot better. I just like it. But like a ding dong, when I went to hit the buy again button, I hit the Promarine instead of the crystal clear, and I don't pay much attention, obviously. Sometimes the last few I did, I used the Easy Cast, which I use it for my casting. I don't like it as well for the geodes because it's not viscous enough, I guess is what you'd say. And it has a pretty long pot time, so you can work with it. I mostly use it to make you know, castings, basically, because that's what it's for. And I do that a lot, and then cover them with the resin once they're, you know, it's on there, what have you. So anyway, I'm going to be using the Promarine as soon as this is completely dry, which will probably be tomorrow morning. I'll go ahead and do a small clear layer and decide on the colors that I'm going to use, and then we'll move forward from that. So this will be continued in a little bit. Okay, I went ahead and put a little layer of the Promarine, and it's a little bit thicker, which I like, actually. So I went ahead and I it's still really wet, but I went ahead and took some of this Fireglass and just kind of, you know, it's sticky enough that it'll kind of stay where I want it to stay. So I started doing this and didn't turn the camera on, so I wanted to kind of show how I do that. I put it on there and then just kind of manipulate it and build it up to the, I always do it to the height that I want it to be at this point. So that's pretty much where I want the height to be. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, but this will set up, and then tomorrow I'll come and start putting, so you can see it's just and it hasn't taken it very long. I like that it's thick. I like the viscosity on this better than I do the casting resin. The casting resin is just so loose that you have to wait so long to work on it. It's only been probably 5 minutes since I put it on, and already my glass is staying where I'd like it to stay. I can still move it a little bit, but once I do, it doesn't do too much sliding around, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's holding it better. So far, I do like the Promarine. Good thing, because I have a gallon of it. So anyway, I will let this set up, and then I think I've kind of decided. Apparently, I'm going toward the lighter shades. No, I'm not going to do it the pink that makes everybody think of other things. But anyway, so once this sets up, we'll move on to the next colors. I'm going to sit here and try to figure out exactly what colors I want to be in there. But so far, I like the Promarine. decided to go ahead, and I'm not going to do a whole lot because I like all the little holes in it. So I just mixed up a little bit of my little tangerine or whatever it is. Yep, tangerine. It almost looks to me like a melted popsicle. But I'm going to just kind of put somewhere my lines are. Whoops! Look at that. I made a mess right through the middle. Oh well. Too late to do anything about that now. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You pour it wherever. Really didn't want it on here, but I mean on the alright, we saved it. Alright, so I'm going to pour this in the middle, cover up my lines. I didn't do a whole lot of lines. We'll run this around the edge, and then I'm going to run this between the two. Hurry quick before they all meet in the middle. I just want that hint, because apparently this one turned out to be tangerine anyway. So I wanted it translucent because I want to be able to see through it. So now I'm going to pour a little bit more of this. I'm just going to put all the rest of this in here. And that'll be my final layer. I will fix the bubbles here momentarily. So that's my last layer. And I might sprinkle a little alcohol on it, see if I can get the tangerine to lace a little better, but it doesn't do as well when it's not when it isn't. And again, you got to be careful when you use alcohol and you torch. Right now I'm just going to work at getting the bubbles out. I don't even know if I need to spray any alcohol on there because you really can. I mean, the hint of tangerine is there. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted a little more over those lines because my lines aren't so great. I think that's going to be it, and we'll watch, see what it looks like when we, it'll be fun to look at it outside in the sun and see what we got, so you know, pictures to follow. My thing is not level, that's why you see me move it around a lot.